I'm Dan.
Hi, I'm Bryony.
Hi, I'm Simon.
Hi, I'm Alyssa.
Well, it started with Alyssa and I, who are actually cousins.
I'm an animator, so I've been working at a motion design studio for a while now.
And I was working as a writer, and we started doing bits and pieces together, and then we met Simon, and Simon joined us probably a year later, and then we felt like there was a piece of the puzzle missing, and Bryony was that missing puzzle piece.
A big sort of dream of ours as a company is to build a creative community around ourselves, of people that we collaborate with quite regularly, and sort of having a company that we're at the heart of just kind of really makes sense.
We just really wanted to make stuff. And in becoming a company, I suppose we were just really attracted to the idea of taking control of our own careers. And I suppose it sounds simple to say, but why not? We felt we could. So we did.
There are various different paths that people take, but I think for us, all of us had worked in the industry in one way or another, or at least had a taste of it, and yet we decided we didn't really want to sit around and wait for stuff to happen. We wanted to make things happen for ourselves, and we wanted to make the kind of stuff that we wanted to make, and so it's been a learning curve, but yeah. That's how it all kicked off.
Yeah, and it's all been so sort of organic, the process. It's sort of, I don't know about you guys, but I never really doubted that decision.
Yeah. If you surround yourself with really great people and you're making excellent content, the barriers to success are not as immense as perhaps people think.
Yeah.
Kids TV is how I got into animation in the first place.
Yeah.
So I was watching TV with my mum, and that's where I got really excited about it. And there's something about kids TV shows where you can watch them when you're a kid and really enjoy it, and then 20 years later you can watch it again and go, oh my god, I never got those jokes.
The good ones.
Yes.
I do get frustrated when people talk about children's television and family media as being an entry into the industry or something that's easier to do, because I actually think it's the opposite. I think it's, as a creative, it's hard. There's more rules to begin with. There's a lot more that you have to think about. There's more restrictions, and as a writer that means you have to write more cleverly, and for all of us as storytellers that means you have to be clever about how you tell those stories.
And kids are happy to give their opinion.
Yeah, exactly. They're the toughest audience. That's totally true.
Yeah, but when you do it well, they're the biggest fans as well. Our name sort of sums up the stories we want to tell. Pirate Sides, it's sort of big and adventurous and fun, with sort of exploration at the heart of things, whether that be exploring the high seas or exploring your backyard or your bedroom.
Or the self.
Actually, I discovered Jimmy Cook because my sister-in-law is a children's librarian, and she said, you go read this book, and I did. I went out and got it and I read it, and I don't think I'd laughed as much as I laughed reading a children's book in a long time. And also I saw it as I was reading the book. I saw it on the page. It was really easy for me to imagine how this would translate to an animated TV show. You guys all fell in love with him in the same way, so
yeah, absolutely.
There's something really endearing about a character who has such a strong sense of adventure. His greatest strength is his sense of adventure, but it's also his biggest weakness. Yeah.
And as a young company, we're still in conversation about what the core of our brand is going to be, and finding Jimmy Cook was like, this is it. This is like exactly what we want our brand to be in terms of our age group, this kind of humour.
I feel so fortunate that the ACTF actually want to invest in new talent and new companies like ours, and so it's a no-brainer to come here first.
And a lot of the projects that ACTF has supported in the past have been ones that I personally
really
love.
We've been here lots and lots of times now, but we still get we still love seeing all the props from the
little
shows that
rush of
come before.
nostalgia.
Wackadoo Cafe.
Yeah.